Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there. Random steps in against a familiar foe. Once again, it's advantage hitter. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Tim Tawa.
Hey, clutch up, your turn right here.
Ground ball, left side, could be two. Over to second for one, and that's two. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now at the plate, Wyatt Young. 0-2, here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score, and they lead by 2 now. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Random swings through it for strike one. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing and a drive.
Get going, ball.
This one's pretty deep. And it's gone! Made them pay for that one, and we are all tied up. A clutch swing right there, and now anything can happen. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. One away and a runner at first. Next up for the Aviators, Shane McGuire. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Joe Random. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one ripped out to left. Gets over his head. The tying run is aboard. Next up for the Aces, Tim Tawa. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. This one's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. It's a full count. Now the payoff pitch. That one smashed to left field. This one pretty far back. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second now. One out. Digging in, Ezra Lantigua.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Swings, soft line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Throw not in time, able to get back to avoid the double play. Coming up to the dish for Reno, Rob Kern. In the air, right field. And it falls. And they hold the tying run at third. Threw up the stop sign even with 2 away. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Miranda steps on the bag. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. And impressive showing for sure.
It's another one. I say it with my chest, I'm telling everyone. Diamond Cup, 101, number one.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera.
Joe Random comes in. Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Jack Hurley. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Random up now. He has hit this pitcher well, and we'll try to keep that going right here. That will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Man, where's that swing been? Attaboy.
The lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gray Kessinger. And here's the 0-2. This pitch gets away. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Goes down looking on that one. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. So up next, Ezra Lantigua. Random leads off of first with 2 away. Fastball in for a strike. Looks like it was a little bit up. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. One left. First and second, 2 outs. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, Jose Miranda. This pitch popped up. And that retires the side. 2 runners. Digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Random, 27 years old. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. In the air to left. It's pretty deep. That ends the inning. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Aviators, Travis Honeyman. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Bottom of the 8th. Joe Random getting ready to hit. Out in front, ripped foul. This broadcast is brought to you by Bad Boy Bidets. This isn't your grandma's bidet. Their models have pressures up to 2,000 PSI to spray away even the dives, but it kicks off the glove. Beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the top of the order we go. Gray Kessinger will hit next.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Watch up for us.
In the dirt, but kept it close. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. To first, double play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 outs, runner on first base. And here's the catcher, Joe Random. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. He swings and drives this one to deep left. and it hits the base of the wall. Runner around third. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game. Digging in for the Aces, Gray Kessinger. The Aces down to their last strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's the ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Joe Random, currently on a 10-game. Joe Random, the next to hit. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Random.
Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Out of here! Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 10 on the year. Man on at first. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Here's a high chopper.
Come on, dig,
Evans.
dig.
And now 2 down.
Now batting.
Next up for the Aces, Joe Random. And he hit a 2-run homer back in the second inning to provide a lift for this lineup. This broadcast is brought to you by Crazy Al's CPAs. If your accountant has lost interest in your finances and your balance is out of balance, come over to the team. Evans fires to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looks smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. This one in the air to right. Smith under it and makes the catch. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. The catch is made to end it. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Joe Random. So just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Random. Sam Huff leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. 0-2, rocks and fires. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare.
Jose Miranda.
Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Jose Miranda. Swing and a miss out in front of that. 1 out and the base is empty. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, rolling right along to start the afternoon. 2 out. Next up for the Aviators, Michael Hellman. Had the day off yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and nobody aboard. In the air to center. This one carrying. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. Top half of the second from Reno.